Heavy breathing on this one. So this is a situation. This snapped off of this big tree here, right up there, and laid over. Broke off an elm branch over there, and it landed on this, and this tree looks all kinds of messed up there. It's very compelling footage. That's the project for today. This was the big branch. Gonna get some work done on it. My chain loosened up. I'm glad I started working on that before I went up. We got rained out. Maybe there was a chance it might rain.
We're safe in here.
It's been cloudy all day. I got the excavator closed. Tractor's inside. Got all my gear. I didn't want to spike that tree because it's a nice tree. And I hope it'll live a long time. Guess it's time to make some coffee. We're back from the rain. It only rained for about 20 minutes. We're dried out, recaffeinated. Here we go. You know, I bought a second lanyard that's in the tub.
Okay.
Let me have both, and then you can just go back down. Okay, this one's even better. So, don't worry about that. You can always drop stuff, but you don't.
The point I wanted to make was that whenever you're climbing up a ladder or in a tree, you have to give yourself the least possible exposure. It's already dangerous enough.
That one's still alive.
The branch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cut the dead ones. Okay, it looks like if I cut right here, that might free some stuff up. Sometimes you can just tuck your saw in like that. But that's where my feet need to go, right there. Oh wow, this is only an 8-foot lanyard, so it's not as long. I just need to be up another 3 feet. I would normally just disconnect and hang onto the tree, but that's kind of the caveman way of doing it. This is only the second or third time I've climbed a tree not intending to cut it down. It's a lot easier to do it that way. You don't have to dodge all these branches. this stuff will fall. Come on now. You're free. Kind of.
Starting to rain a little bit. It's getting pretty dark.
Oh, well, that one's broken right here. This branch is broken out there. Yeah, it's all busted up out there. Oh, on would be better.
Uh-oh. Getting windy.
Yeah, I've just got to unhook and come down now.
Okay.
Oh man, I got stuck up there. Get on out of here, boy. Hey, that's the ball stabber right there. Can you come get this saw?
Yeah.
Well, maybe the storm will knock down more of this stuff. Let's go back inside.
Okay.
All right. Nice job.
Okay.
Good morning, folks. Today I'm going to take care of this tree work that we started yesterday and got rained out. I've got all these cedar branches that I cut out of this tree right here. That tree is looking a little funky, but I hope it'll grow back well. I think it will. I've got all the dead branches out, but I've got to get these branches cleared up, get all this mess cleared up. I might even take this branch out. I'll have to spike that one to get up there. It'd be cool if I spiked it, lollipopped it up to there. And the big one over here is this tree over here. The top broke out in that bad storm a few weeks ago, and it's just been waiting patiently to get taken out. And I think I'm gonna dig this one out so I get all the roots. I'm gonna save this trunk. I think it'll go in our mountain bike course somewhere, or might have some good wood in there. It's an elm. Tell me in the comments, do you guys saw elm? Use it for sawing, for wood? I get started, get this buck down, and then start the chipping. Let's let Grandpa do that. We're gonna be doing this, okay? Come on over. Just gonna pinch, all right? Good. Set him up so Grandpa can put him through the chipper. You get the chainsaw and we'll go over here.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Right here. Now, I'll carry this stuff. You start chopping this up, all right? Good. Now, come up here.
Huh? Maybe I let it off this or something?
That's weird. Shut off on you?
Yeah.
Good. Now, let's see. Over here.
Did it again.
I don't know. It's a skill you learn to keep it running. Yes, I suppose. Perfect. All right, I think now you can shut it down and we'll carry all this stuff over. A little bit of chainsaw practice for Otis.
Yeah, I actually like how quick that thing cuts. Like, it's super fast compared to the DeWalt.
All right, 3 guys out here. We're getting after it. I'm gonna shut this down and get set up for doing the lollipopping on this tree. You wanna do me a favor here in a second? Once I get a little bit climbed up this tree, you can hand me this chainsaw and the end there. I gotta climb up the tree a little bit first, all right?
All right, so you're about
So
to...
look at this. See, I've got my lanyard here.
Yeah.
I think it's called lanyard. I forget what it's called. Terminology, not very high, but skills much higher. So I get close, I pick this up. Gaff the tree. All right, now you can hand it to me. Thank you. Can you just hold it up until I get going up?
Yeah.
I gotta go higher. A lot of heavy breathing on this one. All right, let's see. How do I let out the slack? Man, that's a nice throw rope. Woo! Nice work. All right, you want to get Grandpa these branches too?
Yep.
Might have to cut them up.
Buck them up a little bit.
All right, great climb. Straight climb. I'm gonna take all this stuff off. After we get all this mulched up, we're gonna move on to that big elm tree.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna try this tree. Looks like it should lay over fairly easy. It'd be nice to have a trencher right now, or even a smaller bucket. What are those things called? The root rippers, whatever. I think eventually I'll get one. I've bought a lot of stuff lately. Need to get some work before I buy anything else. Maybe I'll buy a bucket before then, but looks like I might have to go a little bit wide around this tree. Right. Man, I need to dig the other side first. around here where there's no grass because I'm tearing up the turf. Build this bush. Got it. I want to thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next one. We out.